Thank
so
you.
Again, our testimonial talk line is open. Get on FlexPay on this one. Let us know how well you love it. But let's talk about this. By the way, the 5 FlexPay expires at midnight. And I want to remind you, they only brought in enough for this show, and it may not last the entire hour. So the gold box, what is it? Why do we want it?
Right. Here's why you want it. You want it to, number one, organize your entire financial life. In the same way that you want your closets organized, you want everything organized, you want this box to help you organize everything that you need to have in your life when it comes to money. And the way we do that is very simple. This box is 15 by 15. It is 5 inches thick. Everything that you need in your financial life should be able to be contained in a box that is this size. But no, what do? All of you just take all of this paperwork and you stuff it into a thing that looks like that over there, known as a file cabinet. And again, I can just show you very briefly, is that most of you, this is what your life looks like, isn't it? You're keeping things that you should not be keeping, and you don't have the paperwork that you need to have. Now, this is also important. Years ago, I used to live in the Oakland Hills, and there was a fire that came through the Oakland Hills that burned down 3,000 homes. And I got a knock on the door, bam. And what it said was a policeman saying, Susie Orman, you have 20 minutes to get out of this home. You need to evacuate. I went to look at all my paperwork, and this is what it looked like. I ended up throwing the entire file cabinet in my car. That's when I decided it was time to get organized. Then I moved to Florida. And how many times have I had to evacuate, right, to be able to say, okay, hurricane's coming, grab and go. So this is your life in a box, people. So again, you will open it up, and here's what you're gonna find in it. You're gonna find, and this box you cannot find anywhere else but here, just so you know. On this side are 10 pre-labeled file folders, and they are held in place by this strong Velcro strap. Listen again, here. Hear that? You take them out. You will then work on them over here. This side serves as a desk for you. So you can flip through as you're going through all of your paperwork that you need it. This gets very large. Do you see that? And it also opens up like this, like a little fan. So this alone is fabulous, because these 10 pre-labeled file folders are the 10 most important areas of your life that you need paperwork for, you need forms for, you need legal documents for, you need to know where things are. This is where they're going to be. These 10 most important areas are the personal documents, credit, debt, and FICO. This is where you would keep copies of all your credit cards and your FICO scores and everything like that. College finance, auto, RV, and motorcycle. If you were to sell your car right now, do you really know where the title to your car is? Do you really know everything? Again, on the bottom is everything that needs to go in here. Real estate, insurance, retirement and investments, estate planning, Social Security and Medicare, and taxes. So this gold box is about all 10 of those areas. On this side, just so you know, is where you keep things that if you had to grab and go. Think about Nebraska. Last week, 70% of Nebraska was underwater. Are you kidding me? If you had to grab and go, where are your passports? Where are your credit cards? Where's Social Security cards? Where are extra keys? Where's your checkbook? Where's the backup? Where's medicine? Where's maybe glasses? You just want to really, in your life, you want to be able to go bam, 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 and be out the door. All right, the main thing that this comes with is this card. Now, here's where this entire program starts to take a turn, because I'll be the first to tell you, all right, you can get a box anywhere if you want. Of course, a box that is made out of the same material that fire people's helmets are made out of, that is water resistant, that absolutely, and I'll show you in a little bit, had 3 tons of bricks fall on it, and it was absolutely fine. Maybe you can get that anywhere, but you're gonna pay a few $100s for a box just like that. But inside the box comes this card. And it is this card that really makes a difference in your life, because this card is what contains everything that you need to go in this box. Let me show you exactly how it works. When you get it, you will turn it on its back, and you will go to the website and put in your activation code. When you do so, 6 icons, 6 golden nuggets will come up, and this is the essence of this gold box. The very first one is the must-have documents. These are documents that every single one of you should have. I don't care if you are young, you are old, you are rich, you are poor. You need the 4 documents that you see on your screen, but if you went to a lawyer, it would cost you $2,500. Here, these legal documents created by my own lawyer for you, you will be getting the insurance evaluator. So many of you absolutely waste money when it comes to insurance. This will evaluate your current insurance policies that you see on your screen, or if you're going to buy them, and show you how to save $300 to $500. Want to save a few $1,000s on how you get out of credit card debt simply by how you pay your credit cards? That's what the Debt Eliminator will do for you. Want to really get honest with yourself and figure out how much does it really cost you to live every single month? Oh, that's what the Expense Tracker will do for you. Oh, want to get an education on the 10 most important areas of your life, the file folders. There are 460 pages for you, 10 books that will live on your Kindle or in your iBooks, constantly updated for education for you. And then we have the do's and don't protection cards. These are fabulous. Again, you can print them out, or they live on your mobile devices, that will keep you from making mistakes when it comes to buying insurance, buying a car, buying a home, investing in money, investing your money. What retirement account should you have? What mistakes do you make when you do get out of debt? Do this, don't do that. Wouldn't you like that? That's what the 6 icons are. Before I go on, do you want to say anything?
I do. I want to let everybody know that over 6,000 have been ordered. We've already sold out a little bit earlier today. We just have enough for this show. Don't wait until the end of the show. That typically happens. Everybody comes in, you listen to Susie, and then you wait until the end of the show to order. By the way, we haven't even talked about those must-have documents. And if you've got a money question, and that's why we love Susie. I remember vividly watching your show every week, and people would call and say, Susie, can I afford to buy this car?
And I would say, you are denied.
Yes, yes. So if you have money questions, our show is a live television show. Call right now and ask Susie your money questions, and definitely call us with your testimonials. We want to hear from you. We need to hear from you. You know how important this information is, and we all know that for the $16, when you think about that, $16.20, that's affordable for everyone to be able to get the information that's in here. You owe it to yourself to pick up the phone, call, take advantage of the 30 days. Let's go on further, because we've talked about the do's and don'ts. We've talked about our expense tracker, all of the other information, how to get out of debt, which is a big question for a lot of us that are out there. But the thing that's about this are some must-have documents that are critical.
Documents. And here's the thing about them, everybody. All of you need 4 documents, no matter what your situation. And before we show you those documents and how they work, I just want to say this to you. It's not just any documents. These documents were created by my own trust lawyer. If you looked into my gold box, you would see these documents exactly the same as you have. Maybe my assets may be different than yours, but they are identical. When you print them out, this is exactly what they look like. This is the revocable trust. This is the will. And these are thick documents. If you look, these are all legal documents, good in all 50 states. So these are the documents that you are going to be getting. Again, they are easy to do, but the main thing that I just want to say to you here, created by my own trust lawyer, now your trust lawyer via this program. Want to see how easy it is to do these documents? If you just have 30 minutes to 1 hour, you can do it. You will click on the icon that says must have documents, and you will simply answer questions. You see pictures are being imported because these documents are now mobile friendly. You can do this on a phone, on a smartphone, on a smart tablet, on your computer. You can go back and forth. I will be there via this little immature thing of me or whatever that is of me, and I will guide you through. It is so simple, it's not even funny. After you've answered a few questions, we will select the correct version of the must-have documents for you. Listen, this is not one size fits all. This is not where you just go into a stationery store and you just get it. We care about you. So it's different if you're married, with children, without children, single, married. They're all different, but we'll personalize them for you. After you have filled out the rest of the documents, you will have Janet take you through line by line. Remember, these are legal, valid documents. Everything in blue, those are words that are legal terminology that you should want to know what they mean. If you click on it, up comes the definition. Everything in red, that is the information that you added. Now remember, you added pictures and everything already of all your loved ones. You click, you want to make a change, you click on the person you want to change to, and it automatically repopulates all the documents for you with your corrections. That will take you 30 minutes to 1 hour. Do you have that? All you have to do then is print them out. We will show you exactly where to sign them, where to get them notarized, where to get them witnessed. And all right, what have you done? You have personalized your documents, you have printed them out. You have then taken them to get witnessed and notarized. You then fund your trust and you put them in your gold box. Now here is the clincher. There's many other things in this gold box. There are actually over 75 documents that come on that one little icon, but those 4 must-have documents alone. If you went to a lawyer, you don't even know if it's a good lawyer. You know nothing about the documents. But all right, for those 4 documents alone, do you know what it would cost you? It would cost you $2,500. Now that is a big deal. Because you know, and I know, you do not have $2,500 most likely to go find a lawyer. And number 2, you don't even know a lawyer to go to. Maybe you know one, but is it a real estate lawyer? Are they a business lawyer? Or do they specialize in estate planning and wills and trust? Janet now, for almost 30 years, that is all she has ever done. And so Janet and I got together years ago and said there's one thing that every single person in the United States needs, no matter what their situation, to make sure that they are safe, sound, and secure. And that is they need the must-have documents. But years ago, there was no way for you to get them. Now with the technology, we can bring Janet right into the luxury of your own home. But it's not just $2,500, because every time you need to make a change on your documents, you go from being single to married. You have to go back to the lawyer, $500, maybe $1,000. Oh, no kids to 1 kid, back to the lawyer, back to the lawyer, back to the lawyer. Every time you want to make a change, you just go back to your computer or your phone or your tablet. You say, I want to make a change. You say what you want to change. The new documents print out. The old ones are invalidated. You keep the old ones in your box, by the way. Do not get rid of them because they've been invalidated. And now the new ones replace it, but you keep them also in your box. The reason that it's very important that you keep it in a box like this is because they have to be the original documents. A copy will not work. So if they are waterlogged, if something happens to them, you no longer have your documents. That's why you need this box, everybody. Also, we have a helpline. A helpline that maybe you're confused, you have a question, you don't know what to do. Take a look at your screen. This is what it will actually look like. You will just simply click help. And when you click help, what happens? Up comes where you can contact us. Monday through Friday, we do take weekends off, and so should you, maybe. But you'll be able to send in an email, live chat, or phone. And I sat down with Janet, and I went through 90 questions that every single one of you should know the answer to. Listen very carefully, right? If, you know. Right, so maybe you could hear her say that, but Janet literally answers every single question that I ask her. That is something that you should absolutely know. And here's the last thing. You have my permission to share this with as many people as you want. So, all right, you get it. And you create your own documents. But then, does your mom, do your parents, do they have these documents? Oh, just give them the card. And then, oh, does your brother and your sister, do they have these documents? Give them the card. Or you're a parent, do your children, your adult children have these documents? Give them the card. So it's $2,500, $2,500, $2,500. I'm saying this to you. Are you listening to me? So for under $17 to get this home, are you kidding me? Thousands and thousands of dollars worth of state-of-the-art documents by my own trust lawyer that's now going to be your trust lawyer, and you're thinking twice about it? I don't get that one.
I don't get it either. It's really interesting. Before Susie ever came to HSN, I had gone to a trust lawyer and had paid that amount. The fact that you actually have the ability to be able to get this at home for under $17 is more incredible than you will ever know. Here's what you need to know about this. This is easy to do. It only takes about 30 minutes to an hour. You can work on this with your PC, or if you have Apple, and any smart device. So whether it's a computer or your smartphone or a tablet, it will work. It's good in all 50 states, so you're all set there. And it's going to be something that will be such a game changer for you. When I first met Susie, I said, well, I'm a single woman. I don't have any kids. I do own a home. Do I need a will? Do I need a trust? Absolutely. I said, well, what if I don't have a lot of money? And you know what you told me? You need more of a trust if you don't have a lot of money. Unfortunately, for a lot of us, we've been in situations, and remember, we want to take all of your phone calls. Our testimonial talk line is open. Ask Susie your money questions. That's why she's here. You've received questions a little bit earlier from a woman whose husband had passed away and didn't have all his documents and paperwork, didn't have a will, didn't have a trust.
It was more of a statement from her than a question, really, Marlo, in that Marion was one of the women that called in, and her husband had died unexpectedly 6 weeks before right now, and he didn't die with the paperwork. And she now has been dealing with it. So she called to say that she was getting this for her children, but then another daughter called in, and her father had just died from California. And what was so sad is he didn't have a trust either. All he had is a will, and she now has to go through probate with it, and it's costing her thousands of dollars. And she was so sad because she thought she was going to lose the house that was her childhood house because she didn't have the money to keep it simply because of probate.
I want to do this, Susie, really quickly, because I know we're going to go over some of the documents, but I want to take a moment to give you a chance to place your orders right now. We have been busy all day. We've had beautiful handbags. Did you see those gorgeous Dooney & Burke handbags?
I did, but you know me. You know why ask me about handbags? You know, I've only had one handbag since 1998.
Okay, well, we want to ask you about handbags.
All right, there you
go. They were really beautiful.
But I said to KT, I said, KT, buy that one. Buy that. I seriously, I was like, especially that one that looks like that duffel bag.
Oh, they're beautiful.
God, beautiful.
They're beautiful.
Beautiful.
But on the day, your money is what's important to you, and so we're saying reserve this. Get it at home. We give you 30 days. We've got various ways for you to be able to shop with us. The fact that we can offer this level of information to you for less than $17 on a credit card is a big wow. Call us. Let us know how you love it. Don't wait. I wanted to ask you about this. So let's say, let me just go over these documents for a moment. So let's say something happens to me and I don't have power of attorney. Like, let's just say something happens to Marlo, and I don't have some of these documents. Right. What does real life look like?
So here's what real life looks like. You're in a car accident. You leave here.
Yes.
Right? And now you're incapacitated.
Right.
And you don't have any of these things.
I don't have any of these documents.
Oh, but you have a will. Let's just say you have a will.
Okay.
All right, because a lot of people think that's all you need.
I've got a will.
And that's what she has. And now she's in a car accident, and you're incapacitated. Who's going to write your checks for you? Will isn't going to help you. You haven't died. A will just says where your assets are to go upon your death and who the guardian for your child is going to be. That's all a will does. So who's going to pay your bills for you? Who's gonna have the ability to pay your bills? Nobody, because they don't have the legal authority to sign checks for you or to go into your bank accounts, because all your bank accounts are in your individual name. How are they going to do that?
Right, and then what happens to my house while I'm incapacitated?
So good, there you go.
Yeah.
So now somebody's gonna be assigned to be a guardian for you.
Oh my God, that sounds like you gotta go to court or something.
Then you go to court. They'll have you declared incompetent. That can cost $5,000. And if you don't have the $5,000, now we're really in trouble. So it can go on and on like that. If, however, you simply had a revocable trust like this that comes with the gold box, forget leaving your assets to your children. You're now in the accident. There's an incapacity clause in here that you have already designated. If you are incapacitated, who's gonna sign for you? Who's gonna take care of you? Who can pay your bills? You've already chosen the person that you want versus the court system choosing it for you.
Absolutely. So this is the type of powerful information that's here, which is why we've sold really hundreds of thousands of these, and every single time that Susie is here, it sells out. As a matter of fact, this same gold edition box sold out earlier today at HSN. Behind the scenes, we actually had to bring in more, and we only brought in just a few for this show. So if you're watching Susie for the first time, and by the way, just today alone, and I think 2 shows, Susie has brought in over 1,400 brand new customers who've never shopped here at HSN for anything, but they worry about their money. And they know that they can trust Susie with their money. And that's why, and already in this hour, 300 new names, and we've only been on for just a couple of moments. We all worry about our money. It doesn't matter if you have a little bit of money or you have a lot of money.
But you don't have to worry about your money. You don't have to worry about the decisions that you're making if you know that you have a place to go to get the answers to your questions about what kind of retirement account should I have? Should I buy an annuity? Should I buy universal whole life or variable life insurance? No, you should not, by the way. Should you have a Roth IRA versus a traditional IRA? You should have a Roth if you qualify. How, what kind, all these questions. What kind of investments should you have? I can tell you, you all make such mistakes. You work so hard for your money, but you all go to these financial advisors who need to make money, in my opinion, off of you. Now, there are great financial advisors out there, and if you can find them, they're worth their weight in gold. But how do you know for sure? Wouldn't you like a second resource to say, let me look this up. This is what my financial advisor has me in. Oh, he or she has me in a mutual fund that has the letter A or B. You might want to go right now during this hour and look at your investments. If you have any mutual fund that you own that has a letter A or B after the name, in my opinion, what a ripoff. Are you kidding me? You are paying 5% to that financial advisor to sell you a mutual fund, and they have nothing to do with the investments when you could buy equally as good one for free. These are the things you need to know. But I don't want anything from you. You can't be my client. I don't want to sell you anything. I want you to be so inspired that you purchase this gold box. I'm not trying to sell it to you. I'm trying to educate you so that you want to purchase it. And you want to purchase it to protect your family, to protect you, to protect everybody you know. If I really wanted to make money off of you, I would not tell you you could share this with as many people as you want. And by the way, to just answer your question, if you share it, they don't have access to your information. When you put in your activation code, you then have to register and create your own passcodes, and that's it. When you give this card to somebody else, it allows them into the system, but that's all it does. Then they create their own account.
Well, we're gonna be going to our phone lines. I do wanna take a moment to invite you to call. Susie sells out every single time. Limited quantities available in this show, and if you'd like to have us send this to you, you've got 30 days to make a final decision. Let's head off to Ohio, where Tim is joining us. Tim, you're live with Susie.
Yes, Queen. Hi, Susie. How are you?
I'm fabulous, Tim. Thank you for calling.
What's your question, Tim?
With Susie's help, I was able to pay off all of my debt except for some unsecured credit card debt. And I actually have an appointment scheduled for this Friday with an attorney where I was going to get all of my paperwork in line. But now that I flipped on the TV and saw she was offering all of these tools, this is going to save me probably $2,000.
Or more. It's going to save you more than that. You know why, Tim? Because when you go to an attorney to do this, listen, I'm this very emotional woman. Can you tell? Right? And I have these things, and it's like, I cannot tell you how many times I changed my trust. I went through a period recently, really, where every single week I was changing it. And if I had to go to an attorney every week or whatever, because this relative is out, this one's in. Oh, they are both out now. Oh, now maybe they're both in. So when somebody aggravates me, because it's so easy to make a change, they're out, they're in, whatever it is, my mood strikes me. But if I had to do that with an attorney, which you will have to do because everything changes in life, $500, $1,000. So maybe it's $2,000 or $2,500 now, but it will be thousands down the road. But here's the other thing. How do you know, without a shadow of a doubt, that the attorney that you are going to will offer you the greatest documents out there that are state-of-the-art, that have incapacity clauses in it, that only requires one doctor to declare you incompetent versus most of them say two, and good luck getting two doctors to agree on anything? This is over 25 years of research, improvements, of making it better and better and better. We keep making it better, and what's so great about this is that when it changes, it automatically changes on your program, so you don't have to wonder if you have the latest and greatest. It will just be put in there for you, and sometimes you get a little note saying, we've updated, you might want to change it, you know, so, and allows you to share it with everybody. So, boyfriend, this is the best thing you have ever done for yourself.
Absolutely. Tim, thank you so much for being a part of the show tonight. We're going to say goodbye, but we'd love to hear from you again. So like Tim, you have literally helped millions. Tim talked about the fact that you helped him get out of debt, and now he's ready to delve into more of the serious documents. And I think that's what I love so much about the Gold Edition, because it covers everything. Yes, the most critical part about this are the must-have documents, but you give us books. We've got online courses. We've got a library. We give you give us the do's and don'ts of what, and
all of that, and the insurance evaluator.
So it's completely comprehensive.
And the other thing, one of the most important things in here is actually the inventory tracker, right? So that's what I'd like you all to see right now. And let me tell you about this. I recently was with Jillian Michaels giving a talk in Atlanta. Fabulous, by the way. Her entire house burnt down in Malibu during the fires. Do you think she remembers half the stuff that was in there? In this inventory tracker, as you see on your screen, you're gonna go room by room. You're going to be able to take pictures and import it with how much it's worth. It will then give you an entire inventory summary of all the room and stuff in your home. You then can email that to an insurance agent or a friend, just so that you have it safekeeping. And then if something happens, a hurricane, a tornado, a flood, a mudslide, how many natural disasters have we seen in the United States lately in areas that just you never would imagine that would happen? I am asking you to be prepared. When a house burns down, when something happens, and it can happen to you, do you really think you could remember what's in every drawer, what your mom or your dad gave you, what's in every cabinet, in your basement, in your garages? This way, you are automatically covered. And when something happens, all you have to do is call the insurance agent and say, start my claim, start it right now, and then you're in before all the other people. And so it's essential that you really think about that and that you do that. That's just the inventory tracker that's part of the insurance evaluator that's with this kit.
Now, it makes such a big difference. If you and your family have gone through any tragedy, and I think in life, most of us will experience at least one, if not more. This is an opportunity really for you to be able to get information from Susie. our fitness expert for over 35 years. She's made it so affordable for us. And not only affordable, that's one thing that you can get this at home for less than $17, but the fact that you'll be able to complete this within 30 minutes to an hour, and it's easy to do, I think that's the part that's the wow. Good in all 50 states. Don't forget, any smart device that you have, whether it's Apple or Android, whether it's a computer, a tablet, your cell phone, and if you're not tech savvy, you've got to have a young person around you that can probably help you out with this. By the way, Mother's Day is coming up next month, May 12th.
Yeah.
If your mom doesn't have her financial house in order, because you always say women tend to live longer than men.
They absolutely live longer than men.
Yeah,
right.
So grab this. It's important that we have it. We're going off to our phone lines to say hello to, is it Joanne that's calling? Joanne from Louisiana, you're live with Susie Orman.
Hi.
How are you? Tell us your question.
I am great. Actually, I just want to tell you how your actual first original box saved me, because I went through Hurricane Katrina and then 2 others after that, and I basically picked up photo albums and your box, and that was it. I had everything I needed. The insurance agent was really annoyed because I had everything, so they couldn't deny my claims because, just like you said, I had everything. Like literally everything my family needed for our 3,000 square foot house was right in your box. Went through a bad divorce. Your box helped me because I had everything in it, so it was like perfect. So when I saw you back again, I was like, okay, we starting over, chick. We got to get the new one.
Get the new one, because here's the thing about the new one that's
thank you for making it gold, because that's just too cute.
You know, it's funny, when I had the silver box, I used to call it my sexy silver box. And then there was the blue box that lit up in the dark just in case all the lights happened. But after all of the, and then there was the green box, which was a cardboard box. But what was wrong with the green box was that in a flood, it totally went crazy. And so let me show you something though, because I want to show you me in front of my house in Florida throwing the gold box. This is right before Katrina was coming on and everything. And I was throwing the box in. My neighbors thought I had lost it. Look at how it absolutely just surfs back in. You cannot sink this box. And it's totally dry inside. What also is fabulous is that with this gold box, because it has a double-walled construction on it, because I was thinking, all right, now you're in an earthquake, now tornadoes, things happen. Take a look at this. Everybody else thought I was crazy. I had 3 tons of rocks fall on this box, and then I pull it out, right? And the box was absolutely fine as we open it up. And what most people have when they do something is they leave their stuff in a manila envelope, in a thing, you know, and they just leave it. And that's where all their important documents are. But what's really important is that if a document isn't the original document, it's not valid. I came home one day and my house was filled with water like this because my water heater had rusted out. And I had all my documents in an envelope like this. And if you can see, when paper sits, it's not good anymore, you guys. It just totally whatever. This box has been sitting there, and if we were just to take it and you just really open it up, you will see that it's absolutely dry inside. So that is really important. We have a box that you can stand on, that can't be crushed, that's made out of, you know, the same material as firemen and women's helmets are, that's water resistant, but inside this time, girlfriend, it's all mobile friendly, so it's gonna be so easy for you. It's not even funny. You can do it on your smartphone. You can do it any way you want. You're gonna love it. And so here we go again,
and thank you, and thank you so much. Because you have so many people, Joanne, when you call and you say how it helped you in your life, those that are skeptical and who haven't already ordered, I will tell you, it makes all the difference in the world. So Joanne, thank you so much for your phone call. Well, we got minutes remaining in the show. As I've mentioned to you, every single time, every single visit that Susie is here at HSN, which is not enough, but every time she's here, she sells out. As a matter of fact, she sold out earlier today day in Adam's show. And our buyers worked behind the scene just to bring in a few hundred just for this show. By the way, over 7,000 have been ordered. And if you want it, you need to call right away. Don't miss it. What's worrying you? Especially about money. Is it the insurance? Is it getting out of debt? Is it your finances? Is it what's gonna happen to your home? What happens if you get in an accident or get incapacitated, as we've talked about? Or did you get an inheritance? I know the last time that you and I worked together, we had a couple of calls where people actually got large lump sums of an inheritance.
And they didn't know
what to do with it.
Yeah.
Or, you know, maybe your parents just passed away. And what do you do with the home? What happens to the home that may be paid for, that your parents
But it's
still
more
live
than
in?
just material stuff. So this one here, this document here, is a very interesting document. An advanced directive and durable power of attorney for healthcare. This document is all about in advance of you getting sick, you giving a directive to your doctors as to, do you want to be resuscitated? Do you not? Everything that has to be done, and who's going to make those decisions. But let me tell you why this document is so interesting. Parents, if you have a child that is over 18, that is 18 years of age or older, do you know that you no longer have legal authority over them to make decisions for them? So you have a child that you love more than life itself, and this child now is in a car accident and in a hospital. You can't make decisions for that child unless you have the durable power of attorney for health care for that child. So every one of you should be doing this for your adult children, where they sign the authority over to you, unless they're married and they have other people, of course. But when they're 18, 19, 20, 21, it's you, mama. It's you, daddy. And so you need this for your children, for you to protect your children in case they get ill. Now, mommy, I know there is not a thing that you will not do to save your children. You will risk your lives, you will go into debt, you will work 3 jobs, you will do anything for them. Do you have a durable power of attorney for health care? Have you done everything that you really need to do for them? I'm telling you, you most likely don't. So this entire program, these 4 must-have documents, I could stand here and give you an entire 8-hour lecture on why you need all 4 of these. I am asking you to trust me in that when I am bringing you something that's a multi-$1,000 value for $81, and the major expense of that really is this gold box, because this gold box is sturdy, it is heavy, it is manufactured for you. So there's a serious expense here, all right? But when I'm offering all of that for you for $81, it's because I care about you, because I know there isn't one of you that cannot afford $16 to get this home. I know that without a shadow of a doubt. So it's not like I'm saying, this is $2,000, this is $500. You can watch on television, and just a trust by a company that sells the trust is $200 for just a trust. But that's not being able to then go back and redo the trust and redo the trust and give the trust away. No, it doesn't work that way. This here right now for you is your chance to secure your family, yourself, and make right decisions when it comes to your money.
And I love that you can get this. And by the way, I did not know that about the children over 18 years old.
Oh, there's so many.
Like, I think about people that are my age, that are middle-aged. Okay, I get that. But I never realized. I think about, for a parent who has a kid that just graduated high school and that's in college, that's 18 and 19.
Do you know that the parent doesn't even have the right to check the grades of the kid? If the kid does not want to show mommy and daddy their grades in college, they do not have to.
Wow.
Because they are no longer a minor. They are now a legal adult. So you have to, you know, people say, but Susie, you know, we don't have money, we don't have this. Not only just about money, right? But can you replace a life? Can you ever forgive yourself that you didn't have the right paperwork in place so that you could have helped somebody? You won't forgive yourself. I'm here to tell you that, right? So why? What's stopping you? I mean, what's stopping you? Is it difficult? No, you can do it on your mobile device.
Takes an hour.
Is it, you know, going to take a lot of time? No, as Marlo just said, it's going to take 30 minutes to an hour. Oh, what if you change your mind because you don't know what you want to do? So go back and change it for free. Oh, you have a question because you're afraid, so call our helpline. We're not going to charge you anything. So what is stopping you? What is stopping you? And if something is stopping you, then I'm here to tell you, you are being an obstacle in your own path to financial freedom. You. Nobody else but you. So right now is your time. Again, these are legal documents. These are created by my own trust lawyer. These are the documents that I have if you looked in my gold box, da-da-da-da. And why don't I just very quickly, once again, take you through and show you how easy it is for you to do these must-have documents. You will simply click on the icon that says must-have documents. And then in literally 30 minutes to 1 hour, bingo, you've done what you need to do. You are going to be able to import pictures, personalize your beneficiaries, everything that you need to know with pictures so there are no mistakes. This is the only program that does this in the entire United States. You then will answer questions. And after you have answered questions, what happens is we select the correct version of the must-have documents for you. It is not one size fits all. If you are single, you get different documents than if you are married. If you have children, you get different documents than if you don't have children. If you have a blended family, there are different documents, people. These are serious legal documents personalized for you. You will finish answering the questions, and then Janet, the trust lawyer, will be in the luxury of your own home via your computers, and she will take you line by line through the documents. Again, legal documents, there are words that you should know. They're in blue. You click them, up comes the definition. Everything that you put in, you want to make a change? Fine. Just click on it, change to who you want by a click, and there you go. We repopulate all the documents for you. In literally 30 minutes to 1 hour, what have you done? You've personalized the documents, you have printed them out. We will now show you, you get a one-sheet instruction that comes out. It's just one sheet, it's so simple. Where to sign, where to have it witnessed. You've personalized, printed, you've witnessed it, you've notarized it, you've done everything, and what do? You put it in your gold box. Again, these 4 must-have documents, just these 4. If you went to an attorney, would cost you at least $2,500. But here's the thing. You don't know if the attorney is good. You don't know if the documents are good, but I can guarantee you that since they're my documents, meaning if you open up my gold box, this is exactly what you're going to see. I think that's a high enough recommendation for all of you to say these are state-of-the-art documents.
Absolutely. You've been doing this and you've been a financial expert for over 35 years, New York Times bestselling book. We watch you on PBS shows. We've seen you at the Apollo. I mean,
twice. Do you know I did the Apollo again last Saturday?
How was that?
It was the best talk I've ever given in my life.
Wow.
I'm not kidding. I have never, ever given a talk that was so spectacular as I did on April 16th.
Did they film it?
So we taped it.
Okay.
And on my podcast, by the way, Women and Money, which you all should be listening to, and the men smart enough to listen as well, seriously, we're going to put the audio of that
so ladies,
on
we have to go on. Women and Money is the podcast.
I swear, it was the best talk I've ever given.
Okay, well, if you say that.
And I've given thousands of talks. I don't know what happened that day.
All right. Well, you're going to get that information. You need to call, place your orders. If you've never shopped with us before at HSN, let me tell you how. Because we only have minutes remaining, and with over 7,500 people that have ordered. You know, I was just thinking here at HSN, I've worked here for a long time, and we sell a lot of wonderful products. Coming up at midnight, we've got Homeworks candles. I mean, all sorts of great products here. But I can't think of anything more important to you and for your family than this gold edition and what's in the inside. I've shared it with my family, so I know all too well. I had grandparents that passed away, and Susie knows this, where we ended up in probate court and took 2 years to iron everything out. I'm telling you what I know. You want this. At $16 and change, it's nothing compared to the information and to the documents to protect you and your family and for peace of mind. So do it now. It's the final few moments. It's the final show. Every time she's here, she's selling out. But it's real. It's when you get it at home and you use it and you do it, you are going to feel like a new person. So we, in fact, have just a few minutes left. I see that we've got some phone calls. Don't forget that you can share this information. Let's do this. Let's go to our phone lines. This will give you a chance to place your orders now. And you can actually go to our website, hsn.com. You can shop by remote. You can call our toll-free 800 number. And you can download our free app to any of your mobile devices. And if your questions are, well, can I use this on my Android or my Apple or my Samsung? If it's a smart device, you can use it with this. And it's really, really easy. All right, our producer's gonna let us know when we're ready to go to the phone lines. I don't think we're quite ready yet. But it's really interesting that, okay, so we're ready now. And we're gonna say hi to Joan from Oregon. Joan, welcome to the show. You're live with Susie Orman. Tell us your question.
Well, it's not a question. It's something that happened to me, and it validates Susie's box. My house burned down in 2012. It was just 5 years old. Well, now am I talking to her? I don't know.
No, you're talking to me, Joan. I'm here, sweetheart. I'm right here. Keep going.
Okay.
And Joan, turn your television down a little bit if you don't mind, please.
Well, anyway, after it was in the hottest part of the fire, and it survived.
Mm-hmm.
And so coming out of that mess, I had a picture taken because I thought I should share that with Susie at some point in time. It's just to validate that it really does work.
Can you send that to me? Right? Can you send it to, how can I make?
If she can send it to me, and I'll get it to you.
Yeah. All right, great. Fabulous. Thank you, Joan. You know, it's the box. It's a very fascinating box. I should really cut one open so you should see. It has a double wall in it, which is how it differs.
Well, I know. I had it. It saved everything.
Oh, I love that. So, Joan, can you do me a favor? The producer's going to get your information, and then I'm going to get in touch with you.
Oh, how great.
So, because I would love a picture of that, all right, girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay.
And thank you so much.
Okay.
Hold on for us. Hold on a moment for us.
It's, you know, when I stand up here and you go $81, and I have to tell you, some of you are you're a little snarky. You go on, and no, I'm serious. You go on and go, what do I need that box for? I can keep everything in just an envelope. I can go get a plastic box for $10 and put it in there. Why do I need to pay $81 for a box like that? Because this box, so much has gone into this box, I cannot even tell you. Not only is it the organizational feature of it, but it's got double walls inside of it. It is water resistant. Good luck you ever being able to push this down in water. You won't be able to do so. And it's literally almost indestructible, right? And so, you know, and here we've heard somebody from, it survived Katrina and a house fire, and that is why you are paying $81, because really you're paying $81 for the organization, and you're paying $81 for over $2,500 worth of documents on here. That's what you are doing.
Absolutely, and remember, it's so affordable. It's $16.20. Each and every one of you can use our FlexPay. FlexPay simply means you don't even have to pay the full amount. So if you're skeptical at all, get it on the FlexPay, because it's $16.20 plus shipping and tax, and we send it to you as if you paid the full amount. And if you don't love it, you've got 30 days to make a final decision. But you need to do it now, because there are like 10 minutes remaining in the show, and this is the final show. So with 10 minutes, we can cover quite a bit.
We can. So here's what I want to show really quickly, which is right here, if you can get a close-up shot of this. This is the actual instructions that get printed out. One page, nothing on the back, one page. Do you think you can follow these few instructions? You can. Then everything is legal. I just want to show you as well what the pictures look like. Now listen to me. This is important. These are pictures of your doctors. I want you to imagine this. Something's happened to you. You say to your kids or your loved ones, please go get the gold box. Everything you need to know is in there. But do you really want them looking through all of this paperwork to figure out what everything goes and no. They're going to get to just have to look at pictures that you will print out. Pictures, for instance, of your doctors with their phone numbers and everything on it. Fabulous. This is a picture actually of my mama. Now, my mama died quite a few years ago, but if you happen to predecease your mother or father, she has certain rights. So people should know about your mama. Maybe you were her only child. And so now whoever finds this gold box will know what to do there. This is the person who, if you need, this is KT, if again, I can't make decisions for myself, she steps in. This is a picture of the people who will make all my healthcare decisions for me. This is a picture of all my beneficiaries. Who is to get what? And so if there's any type of thing of like, no, Susie said I could have that. No, Susie has the pictures of the people that she wants to, you know, do something. This also serves as a reminder to me as I'm looking at this going, oh yeah, I want Sophia to have that, but I think I'd rather Barbara have this than I can see it and I can be reminded what I've done. It's so difficult to look at a document and find all the information of who you left what to, so I made it really fun for you. It's like a picture thing. Right, so I just wanted to show you that in the last few minutes. How many new people do we have?
Well, I was asking our producer how many new customers this hour. So in this hour alone, close to 600 new customers have ordered. That brings us, I think earlier it was like 1,400, so almost 2,000 new customers who've never shopped before at HSN. We're so happy to have you shopping with us here at HSN. We know Susie Orman, of course, the financial expert for over 35 years. And if you recognize Susie, which I know that you do, and you trust Susie, which we all do, then get this at home. Explore it a little further. You have nothing to lose. It's $16.20, which is ridiculously affordable. You've got 30 days to look through it, to do your research, to set it up, and make a final decision. And if you don't love it, you get all of your money back. But with over 7,500 or almost 8,000 people that have ordered today, there are only minutes remaining in this show. Do it. Make the phone call. Tens of thousands of you have here at HSN, and every single time that Susie is here, she sells out. I love this time of year, by the way, well over 8,000, because we've got Passover coming up on the 19th, we've got Easter coming up on the 21st, that's in April. We turn just 2 weeks later, and then we've got Mother's Day coming up May 12th, and then Father's Day. This is the season, the spring season, where we kind of reset and we think about those things that are important to us, and I couldn't think of a more important decision for you to make than to get this at home and to explore it further.
So if you are just tuning in, all right, here's what I want to tell you. I just want to briefly go through what this gold box is if you just happen to be tuning in. I have 90 seconds to do it.
That's it, I was wondering. Let's see what you do. Here, let me help you with that.
Here's what you got. Here's what you got in 90 seconds. You have your life in a box for every single stage of your life. If you've just graduated from college, you're buying your first home, you're buying your first car, you're doing your first retirement accounts, you need investments. What kind of insurance should you have? What do you do as you get older? When do you take Social Security? What kind of documents you need from every aspect of your life, people. This box really has the key. It will keep you safe, it will keep you sound, it will protect you. You've already heard it. Don't live a life and leave it up to chance. This is your chance to make sure that you are fine.
And great for the graduates. As Susie has talked about, you want this for those that are 18 years old or older as well. So high school graduates, college graduates. By the way, thank you for your calls on the money class. It is sold out. every single Susie Orman book that we had has sold out. We still have the gold edition box. And although we are going to wrap up our presentation, this is the final show, keep the phone calls coming. You can continue to shop for this gold edition box. Get it for the high school students, the college students, get it for your parents, get it for yourself. Susie, thank you. Thank you so much.
Bye,
look at what's
everyone.
coming up. We've got a new launch. We've got wonderful, beautiful Homeworks candles launching starting
now.
now.
Good?
Oh yeah.
All
Take a look.
right.